It is a beautiful day here in California, and we are on part 3 of how to strengthen your energy structures. Yesterday focused primarily on the heart structures and how that can improve your vitality. Again, all of these things that I'm giving to you are fundamentals for strengthening your energetic field. However, we know that all dysfunction is based on a poor foundation. So the reason why I'm focusing on creating strong energetic structures is because, if you have a strong foundation, you will be more adept in exercising vitality and living in a vital way than you can when you have a dysfunctional foundation. So today I'm going to talk about 5 things that you can do in addition to the other. So we're talking about 15 things in total as of today. So connect with the divine. You do not need to be religious. You don't need to go to a church. You don't need to have any functional education in order to connect with the divine. The divine is a connection that you access through your heart, through your intention, and through your attention to connect with the divine. That is all that is needed and required for the divine to start to work and weave itself through your life and your conscious awareness. So your conscious attention and intention to connect with the divine will assist you in strengthening your energy structures. It will allow you to have more synchronicity to come into your life, and that will help you make better choices for yourself and your family and those around you. So number 2 is super simple. People talk about it all the time because it's really beneficial. This is to connect with the earth, to be out in nature, to go to the beach, the lake, the mountains, the desert. Connecting with the earth will help you strengthen your energy systems in ways you can't even imagine. In fact, I read a story of radical remission of a therapist who had what they're now calling second-degree trauma. From sitting there listening to people's traumas all day, he actually got sick and depleted, and his way of repairing himself was going out into nature every day, taking a bath in a cold river every single day, and he was able to go into radical remission just from being in pure connection to the earth. So to strengthen your energy, you need to be in disconnection from these things called YouTube and the internet and social media. You really need to be in pure connection with the earth. It really is beneficial. Turn off your music and just be present to nature. Talk about music. Another thing that you could do to increase and strengthen your energy field. And I've always had music playing in the house, but when COVID happened, I started playing it 24/7. And I play a variety of different energy musics to come through the house, so I always have them playing. But there is a signal that comes from ohms. Ohms is in connection to the earth, and it has a frequency is very high, and it could clear your energy field, it could clear your space, and it will just help you to be in better alignment at ease. The ohms have the frequency of the heart, which is just a beautiful frequency to have running throughout your home. You could play them so you hear them, or you can play these chimes, these ohms, so low that you don't hear them, because the ohms carry the frequency. So you don't have to be listening to ohms all the time. But ohming and listening to ohms will resonate your home to a frequency of the heart frequency, which is a beautiful space to create for your home. It will take out any of the noise that you currently might have in your house and not even aware of. So that's, I just wanted to make sure I had the microphone earpiece in. Okay, so that's how you can change the frequency of your home. The other thing that you could do to strengthen your energy fields is simply focus on creating a strong immune system. Now, in my world, there is spiritual immunity. So any vulnerability in the physical body is going to come from a spiritual vulnerability. However, your immune system and spiritual immune system, they operate as one and the same. So you want to create a strong, vibrant immune system. How you do that will vary from person to person. And yesterday somebody asked me about foods that I eat, and I really do listen to my body. And I tried a new bar that's supposed to be healthy and clean, and it gave me a migraine. So some of these healthy and clean products, they may not resonate with your frequency if they have artificial stuff in there. So to strengthen your immune system, you really want to really focus on what is it that you're putting into your body and how does that make you feel. And you could go watch my video on intuitive eating if that is of interest to you. And then another thing that you can do, this is more in alignment with the doing type of alignments of your energy fields, is take a salt bath, a sea salt bath. I use Dead Sea salt bath, sea salt, baking soda, and you could use, there's other things that are very helpful in cleansing heavy metals from your body, but having a weekly practice of sitting in stillness within the water will help to strengthen your physical body in energy structures. Physical and spiritual body, they're one. They're not supposed to be operating in separate. So knowing when you're creating physical immunity, you're also strengthening spiritual immunity and vice versa. And I just thought I would check to see if there's any questions. So you're going to, the 5 tips for this strengthening of your energy structures are connecting with the divine, connecting with earth, playing high frequency music in the background of your home, of your office, and strengthening your immune system, and then taking a regular sea salt, or I know a lot of people use Epsom salt. So it's about really creating practices for you to have stillness and doing that at least once a week. If you don't have a meditation practice, that would be a good one to start up too. How you meditate is going to vary on what you're working on, in my opinion. I know there's a lot of structures around meditation, and there's a lot of apps. I'm old school. I don't think that you should use a map. That's my own personal belief. I think that it creates a weakness in your own field to be listening to somebody else. You need to be listening and knowing your own voice and being able to still yourself. And if it takes you longer to do it longer because you're practicing by stilling yourself, it's worth it, in my opinion. You must know your own voice. You must be able to bring yourself into stillness and not be reliant on an outside entity, source, app, whatever. Those things can be easily manipulated, and I think that when you know yourself, you will be able to calm yourself rather quickly. If you have to start from 1 minute to go to 5 minutes to meditate, so be it. If you have to go from 1 to 5 to 6 and you slowly increase the increments, so be it. You need to know your own voice. When people have a dysfunction within their physical body, it will because there's a disconnection. When you take time, energy, and you could pace yourself to connect with yourself, those disconnections will be more difficult to achieve. So Anyways, I hope you have a great Saturday. Oh, today's Sunday. Hope you have a great Sunday. I'm going to go back to my healing session that I was working on before. I hope you have a great day. Cheers to being in sync. I am Kiannaa Sage, and I guide people to peace. I hope you have fun strengthening your own inner congruence. Bye.